నా మొబైల్ కావచ్చు. అయ్యో టీవీ దగ్గర. Hello. I have one urgent and important message. For J40, there is IIT advanced exam. IIT advanced exam is supposed to be tough. So if I put two chapters like hydrogen and its compounds and S block, it would be difficult for you. So I decided to keep exam only in S block. Is that fine with you?
Yes, sir.
Also, I wanted you to notice that we have three types of questions in IIT advanced. First type is you have single correct option 8 questions. Second thing is you have multiple correct options. There are another 6 questions. And you have 3 comprehensions. Hello, ये क्या है यार? बाद में चला रहा है लोग. खामोश है, खामोश. ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हैं आप लोग? You want me to block you, disable you to write?
Sir, no, sir.
You are forcing me to, disable you to write. I dislike all this. You should write. If you have a doubt, you should write. You should talk. If you have a doubt, you should talk. But if you have indiscipline, I can't help. Now, there are 3 types of questions. Number 2 is comprehension. In comprehension, a passage will be given and 2 questions will be asked. And in multiple correct option questions, there can be more than one correct option. Let us take NaOH is A, deliquescent. B, strong base.
Strong
C,
base, sir.
used for mercerizing cotton.
B, C, sir.
Soap is made by its reaction with oils. Now, if you are given this question, the correct option, NaOH is deliquescent because it absorbs moisture from air and become a solution. It is a strong base. It is used as a base in the laboratory. It is used for mercerizing cotton. Yes, when NaOH is treated with cotton fabric, it gets tensile strength and a shine. That is called mercerizing cotton. And the soap is made by the reaction of oils with NaOH. That is your washing soap. Whereas if you use KOH, you will get toilet soap. So answer is A, B, C, D. Suppose you choose only A and C, then you will get 0 mark. Notice that this question I will modify. Let me take. In Kastner-Kellner cell, A, graphite is anode. B, from anode compartment, chlorine gas evolves. Mercury is cathode in central compartment. D, mercury is cathode in terminal compartments. Now, what is your answer? To answer this question, first I should know what is Kastner-Kellner cell. Kastner-Kellner cell is a cell which
Used to
is
make NaOH.
used to make NaOH. It has a slate partition You put a mercury in the bottom to separate the compartments. In the terminus, you fix a carbon a graphite anodes. In the central part, you put a steel rods bunch as cathode. And this is anode. Anode means positive terminal, cathode means negative terminal. Now here you are putting aqueous NaCl brine solution as electrolyte. Here also you put aqueous NaCl. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know, some disturbance. So I put a salt water or saline water or a brine solution in the terminal compartments. I put a pure NaOH 1% solution. Though I am interested to make NaOH, I buy NaOH 1% solution and put in the central compartment. When I pass current, the mercury gets a minus charge on its surface. In the terminal compartments, it gets minus charge by induction. If this is a positively charged electrode, the mercury gets minus charge by induction. This is a positive electrode. The negatively charged electrode is called cathode. So in the terminal compartment, mercury behaves like cathode. Sometimes it is called mercury cathode cell. Now, when you are passing current, what happens is your salt NaCl in water will break down to give Na plus and Cl minus as usual. The Cl minus ions at anode always lose electrons to give chlorine gas. At anode, always there is oxidation. Notice that the Na plus wants to take electron at cathode. Normally in aqueous solution, the Na plus cannot take electron. It is the water that takes electron to get us a hydrogen gas and OH minus. Generally, there is a competition between Na plus and water to gain electron. Means Na plus can never gain electron. It is the water that gains electrons. Yes, sir? Agreed? The reason electrode potential of sodium is very low, water is higher. Whomsoever has higher electrode potential would gain electrons. Are we clean?
Yes, sir.
If a shaitan comes and threatens to kill somebody, can it kill? Yes or no? Hello?
So, no, sir.
100% it can kill. Why any doubt? A shaitan can kill anybody, any number of persons. A ordinary human being wants to fight. He will fail. Shaitan will win because shaitan is more powerful, at least. We should think like that. Normally, shaitan can kill anybody. Now, let us take a situation, a different situation. Now you are with Allah. And now shaitan wants to kill. Can it kill?
No, sir.
Because Allah is most powerful.
Yes, sir.
Shaitan cannot play games. That is the issue. Normally, Na plus wants to take electron, water wants to take electron, water wins. Whenever there is a first group metal ion, water is shaitan. Because water is more powerful. The electrode potentials of innocent alkali metals are very, very low. They are weak, they are meek, they are helpless. They can't gain electrons at cathode. But once the Na plus is in touch with Allah, that is Mercury, Mercury gives all the power to sodium. Come on, I am there, you take electron. Well, you get sodium amalgam. Sodium has indeed gained the electron. Water could not gain the electron because there is mercury. So in presence of mercury, sodium gains electron in Kastner-Kellner cell. So on the cathode, you get sodium amalgam, because sodium could gain the electrons because there is mercury. If mercury is not there as cathode, if mercury is not the protector, well, sodium cannot gain electron. Now, there is a wheel here called eccentric wheel. If you rotate the wheel, mercury will flow from terminal compartment to central compartment. When the mercury comes to central compartment, the story changes. In the central compartment, you have connected the bunch of steel rods as cathode. When once the cathode, the negative terminal is connected to steel rods, automatically mercury in the central compartment will acquire plus charge and it will become anode. When mercury becomes anode, the sodium cannot keep the electrons. Sodium will become helpless and sodium would react with water to give NaOH and hydrogen gas. In the terminal compartments, you got chlorine gas, which is removed through the outlets like this. In the terminal compartment, you are getting chlorine gas. In the central compartment, Na reacts with water to give NaOH and hydrogen. So the hydrogen gas is removed from this place. And here you are getting NaOH. Can you see that? So in the central compartment, you get NaOH. From the terminal compartments, you get chlorine. And also the gaseous hydrogen is evolved in the central compartment. So at the end, you can sell NaOH, you can sell chlorine, you can sell hydrogen. Hydrogen is produced from central compartment. Chlorine is produced from terminal compartments. NaOH is produced in central compartment. In terminal compartments, mercury is cathode by induction. In central compartment, mercury is anode by induction. That is induction, not connected to power source. In the terminal compartment, graphite is connected to power source as anode. In the central compartment, bunch of steel rods connected to external source to act as a cathode. So this is called Kastner-Kellner cell. Are we clear on this? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
About Kastner-Kellner cell, NCERT book has not given. It is there only for IIT Advanced. So I explained it. So in Kastner-Kellner cell, what options are correct? Graphite is anode. Is it true or false?
True, sir.
True. From anode compartment, chlorine gas evolves. True or false?
True, sir.
Mercury is cathode in central compartment. True or false?
True, sir. False.
Mercury is cathode in terminal compartment. True or false?
True.
So you should choose A, B, D as your answer. By mistake, if you choose C also, your answer, you get -1 mark. If you choose A, B, D, you get full 4 marks. If you choose only A, B, you get 0 marks. This is the complication associated with multi-correct option questions in IIT JEE Advanced. First of all, you should read the NCERT book thoroughly, line by line, word by word. Then I want to upload one YouTube video on some model questions in the S block elements for your benefit. I want you to watch that video too. Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
For IIT main for JL 41, the source book I have already shared. you get questions from that book. But that book has some printers.
Not sure, sir.
Excuse me?
Not sure, sir.
What not true?
Source book, sir.
I could not get you. Come again?
He's saying he did not share source book, sir.
I did share, man. Otherwise, I'll share it again. Don't worry. JL 41 group was their earlier group. In that group, I kept it. To one of the students individually also, I have sent them. Hello, somebody, if anybody is saying source book, will they share? Hello?
Yes, sir.
There is somebody who is sharing. Enjoy. Now, that is for JL 41. For JL 40, we have IIT advanced model. IIT advanced model, we have typical questions. It requires thorough understanding of
Sir,
NCERT.
JL 41 not shared, sir.
Sir, I kept it in the group. For JL 40 and 41, we have only single group. In that group, I kept. Okay. Again, I put what is there. That's not a big deal. Hello. Madam, I'm in a class, madam. నేను శేష్ కుమార్తో మాట్లాడాల ఎందుకంటే పొద్దు నుంచి క్లాసులో హడావుడిగా ఉన్నా సో మై క్లాస్ వెన్ వన్స్ ఇట్ కంప్లీట్స్ ఐ టాక్ ఓకే ఓకే థ్యాంక్ యూ హలో
Yes, sir.
సో దట్ బుక్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఎ బిగ్ డీల్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ దే కెన్ షేర్ విత్ యూ అండ్ దట్ బుక్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ వాట్ ఈస్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఈస్ ఎన్సీఆర్టీ అండ్ ఎగ్జాంపులర్ బట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఐ గివ్ ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ ఫ్రమ్ దట్ బుక్
Sir, you didn't share NCR chemistry
Sir,
book.
please share that book. sir.
NCERT should I share? Okay.
No,
All
sir,
of
that
you
book.
say hi to me.
NCR chemistry.
All of you through group say
NCR
hi to
chemistry,
me.
sir.
You say, please put a message to me. Hi. What all you want, you put a message. I will send you right away. Okay.
Sir, only administration.
If you don't ask, even your mother doesn't know what you want. Okay. You have to ask. That's not a big deal. Now, NCR chemistry, Vaja, textbook also our Vahas wants. What is this, man? You can download it. Anyway, I'll send it. No. So for JL 41, we have both hydrogen-rich compounds and S block. For JL 40 IIT advanced, because the test is tough, we have only S block. And Arif sir is not giving any question paper. So I am requesting you to complete your preparation today. Tomorrow I will be uploading one IIT advanced paper model. I will put it in the YouTube for your benefit. You use that. Please spare time to. Hello, you have to put not in chat box, man. You have to put it in mobile, our group, in WhatsApp group. Because through WhatsApp only I want to send. If you in chat, if you are asking, how can I send in this? You understand my difficulty. So I request you to put me a message. Abdullah is typing. Hi sir, please send J41 source book. Say to Abdullah I am sending. So you please
Sir,
take from Abdullah.
NCR
Abdullah,
chemistry books are not NCERT.
you want which book, sir? The NCR book you want, right? Is that the thing you want?
Yes, sir.
So Abdullah, I am sending to Abdullah. First I will send and then talk. Abdullah got it? I have sent it. Anybody else? That is for JL 41. For JL 40 IIT advanced paper, I made myself, and this IIT advanced pattern would be a bit difficult. It requires a bit understanding. I gave you model questions. I will give you one more model question if you want. There is no issue on that. So Na2CO3 is prepared in solver process. Now the questions are related to solver process. Look at the question. In ammoniating tower, MgCO3 is precipitated is first option. In ammoniating tower, in ammoniating tower. So one more boy has sent me a message. Sir, I also messaged regarding book. All of you are one group only, man. So NCR chemistry, for you also I'm sending, don't worry. I don't show any kind of partiality, man. P. Okay, for you also I have sent, man. Check up whether you received or not.
Not received, sir.
You will be receiving it, man. It takes time, man. Because we are in the online, it is a matter of fact, in 1 second it is going. Slowly it is moving. Moreover, I put it in the group, man. All of you are not there in one group. Hello?
Yes, sir. All are there in one group, sir.
You should be in one group, right?
Sir, please send in JL 40 and 40 and 41.
Yeah,
Organic.
I already kept in that group. Again, I put one. That's not a big deal. Now I want to discuss one important question, man. That important question is, in ammoniating tower, magnesium carbonate is precipitated. You have to identify character statements. B. In ammonia recovery tower, calcium sulfate is byproduct. C. The final product is Na2CO3 is final product. D. K2CO3 can't be produced in Solvay process.
C and D.
Now let us analyze the answer. First of all, Solvay process is a process to produce Na2CO3 using salt water, limestone CaCO3 and ammonium chloride as starting materials. And in the Solvay process, you have 3 towers. In the first tower, you take salt water and give a shower of ammonia with a little bit carbon dioxide. That little bit carbon dioxide will help you to eliminate magnesium, calcium as their carbonates. So in the first tower called ammoniating tower, definitely if there is magnesium, calcium, they will be precipitated as their carbonates. So option A is right. By and large, the sodium chloride will become ammonium bicarbonate or ammonium chloride to some extent, largely ammonium chloride in ammoniating tower. Sodium chloride will become sodium ions, ammonium chloride, like that. In the second tower called carbonating tower, there is no option about that. In the second tower called carbonating tower, you pump the first tower solution that contain ammonium ions, sodium ions, chloride ions with carbon dioxide. When you pass a lot of carbon dioxide in the carbonating tower, first this ammonium chloride water carbon dioxide would react to give ammonium bicarbonate, NH4HCO3, ammonium hydrogen carbonate. The ammonium hydrogen carbonate would react with the sodium ions and sodium bicarbonate, NaHCO3 is formed. Unfortunately, NaHCO3 is less soluble in water. Therefore, urgently NaHCO3 gets precipitated in carbonating tower. There is a filter called vacuum rotary filter. On that filter papers, the sodium bicarbonate gets precipitated. Notice only NaHCO3 is less soluble, so only that gets precipitated in the Solvay process. If I try to make K2CO3, in this stage KHCO3 should be precipitated. But unfortunately, KHCO3 is more water soluble. It would never get precipitated. Therefore, you cannot prepare K2CO3 in Solvay process. You can prepare only Na2CO3 in Solvay process. Reason? NaHCO3. You know what is NaHCO3? Baking soda. which you use to speed up the process of cooking. NaHCO3 is less water soluble and it gets precipitated. Do you know, if you have fever, you can take a pinch of sodium bicarbonate in water and consume so that fever will be relieved. If you are getting hyperacidity and belchings and burning sensation in the stomach, again you can take a pinch of sodium bicarbonate in water and consume. That gives you relief. Anyway, the sodium bicarbonate is less soluble, so it gets precipitated in carbonating tower. When it gets precipitated, the remaining solution is pumped into ammonia recovery tower. Into ammonia recovery tower, you pump CaO. So calcium oxide plus water gives calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide plus ammonium chloride, which is produced in the previous carbonated tower, would react. Ammonium chloride plus calcium hydroxide will give ammonium hydroxide plus calcium chloride. Because you are heating, ammonium hydroxide will decompose to give ammonia. Therefore, in the last ammonia recovery tower, you got ammonia gas, CaCl2S byproduct, calcium chloride. Once upon a time, calcium chloride was used as a desiccant. A desiccant is one which removes moisture. If you put your wet hands on calcium chloride, your hand becomes dry. Nowadays, you are using hot air blows for that. A desiccant is one which removes moisture. So CaCl2, which is a byproduct in solvent process, is a desiccant. In ammonia recovery tower, CaSO4 is a byproduct, is wrong. CaCl2 is byproduct. Na2CO3 is final product. In solvent process, Na2CO3 is final product is 2. K2CO3 can't be prepared in solvent process is 2 because the HCO3 is more water soluble. So in this, what options are right means A, C, and D are right. Can you see it really? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Unless
sir.
you have a very good understanding of NCERT book and able to apply, you can't address the IIT Advanced. IIT main is very simple, like what is your name? What is your sister's name? Whereas IIT Advanced is indirect. They say your father has only one sister, the father has only one sister, and she has only one niece. And what is the relation between you and her niece? What is the relation? Hello. This type of questions they ask in IIT Advanced. I repeat the question. Your father has only one sister, and your father's sister has one nephew and one niece. And the question is, what is the relation between you and her niece?
नहीं मालूम.
नहीं मालूम. अरे पागल, दिमाग थोड़ा इस्तेमाल करो, है ना? दिमाग सोच लो. आपका पापा का सिर्फ एक ही सिस्टर है.
सर ग्रैंडफादर सर.
अरे आहिस्ता आहिस्ता सुनो भाई. आपका पापा का सिर्फ एक ही सिस्टर है, समझ गया? ये सिस्टर को एक नेव्यू एक नीस है. The question is, what is the relation between you and her niece? Grandson. What is the relation?
Sir, nephew and niece from who, sir? The sister or the father?
Again, look at the question, man. Your father has only one sister.
Yes, sir.
She has one nephew and one niece. What is the relation between you and her niece?
The sister and brother.
Sister.
She is your sister. That is the answer. Not cousin. She is your own sister. Stupid fellow. To your father's sister, your nephew. Your sister is niece. Are we very clear?
Yes, sir.
What do you call in Urdu? What is the nephew means what?
भतीजी.
सिर्फ एक भतीजी है, एक भतीजा है. सवाल यह है कि ये भतीजी और आपके बीच में हाई रिलेशन क्या? सिस्टर. ये इतने पागल बंदी हो रहे हैं. 5 मिनट हो गए. इसी IIT एडवांस में
High
इसी
की
तरह
बेटी।
क्वेश्चंस आएगा. एक क्वेश्चन ऐसा नहीं आएगा. What is the name of your sister? They don't ask. They ask what is the name or what is the relation between you and your father's daughter. They don't ask. This type of indirect questions they make. You can answer them only if you have a thorough knowledge of NCERT book. Are we very clear?
Yes, sir.
Look at one more question for IIT advance. Anyway, I will
Sir,
make
send
a
us those questions
video
also,
for
sir.
you. Today I am going to make one big video on that to train you for IIT advance. But I can't do anything unless you read the NCERT book minimum 10 times. Trust me. Okay. So look at this question. Limestone is strongly heated to get a gas A and a solid B. Okay. The gas A is passed through a clear solution. A gas is passed through a solution X, and the solution became white like
नहीं
milk.
मालूम सर, नहीं मालूम.
First you learn the question, man. बाद में मालूम होगा कि नहीं देखेंगे. पहले सुनो तो सही. क्यों चला रहे बीच बीच में? शांत रहिए 1 minute. You have taken limestone, you have heated. Whenever you heat the limestones, I have to mute you in that case. You want me to mute you, stupid fellows? And I will disable you to unmute, okay? You can't unmute also. Now, whenever you are heating limestone, which is available in Hyderabad too much, if you dig anywhere in Hyderabad, you get limestone. A white होता है. ये पानी इतना अच्छी नहीं इसलिए. Anyway, you take the limestone and you heat it, you get a colorless gas, carbon dioxide, and a white solid called quicklime, CaO. If you put the CaO in water, it will become a white paste. It was earlier used as a whitewash to homes. Now, they are asking when the gas is passed through a certain solution, it became milky. What is the solution? The solution must be a solution of calcium hydroxide. Whenever you pass the carbon dioxide to lime water, which is a solution of calcium hydroxide, it will become CaCO3, which is not soluble in water, so it gives milky appearance. So it became white and milky because of CaCO3. Again, if you continue to pass carbon dioxide into it, if you continue to pass carbon dioxide into this white milk, all of you, thoda shant rahiye, don't get irritated on people. If they don't understand, they will shout. We have to appreciate them. Okay? Why can't we be pleasant with people? My students are supposed to shout. Let them shout. I'm happy with them. I don't get angry. You also don't get angry. Okay? At the end of the day, a mother will never get irritated over her son. After all, it is her son. So my students, some of them can shout. I don't want to throw them out of my group. Let them be there. Let him learn what is there. Slowly. If you ask me 100 times, I tell 101 times. Okay? Don't get irritated. For God's sake, in the name of Allah, let us appreciate people. Let us never get irritated. Come on. So, sir, I am just talking about one interesting thing. In Hyderabad, if you dig wherever, you get limestone, which is white in color. And now when the limestone is strongly heated, you get a gas, colorless gas, which puts off the burning splinter called carbon dioxide. You get a white residue called calcium oxide, quicklime. If this carbon dioxide is bubbled into, lime water means calcium hydroxide, clear-cut solution. Urgently, it will become white because it becomes calcium carbonate, which is insoluble in water. So it looks milky. However, if you continue to pass carbon dioxide, because there is water and excess carbon dioxide, The calcium carbonate again reacts with carbon dioxide and water to give calcium bicarbonate, CaHCO3 taken twice. This calcium bicarbonate is water soluble. It dissolves in water, so solution becomes clean. Though the solution appears clean, it got a temporary hardness. See the question now. A solid was heated to give a colorless gas and a white residue. The colorless gas passed through a clear solution. The colorless gas passed through a clear solution that became milky. Through that solution, we continue to pass CO2. Again, it became clear. Now, what is the colorless gas I got? Answer is CO2. Why it became milky? Answer is due to the formation of CaCO3. Third question is, why the milky solution again became clear on passing CO2? Because the formation of calcium bicarbonate. If water has calcium bicarbonate, what type of hardness it gets? It gets temporary hardness. So like that, they frame questions. To give you a feel of the questions, I am going to present you with one YouTube video. I will post it in the JL 4041 group. Anyone can see, there is no issue. And I really dislike to mute because somebody is talking. Somebody is talking, let him talk, no problem. Never ever get irritated on somebody. That is my request to all of you. Okay, sir. Now I want you to unmute and speak. I will try to unmute you, okay? Can you post the S-block elements in my WhatsApp number? I messaged you. Whomsoever message, I will send S-block element. That book contain all the questions on that. Okay. Now I will be sending it to whomsoever wanted. There is no problem. Okay. Now security. Now you can unmute. If anybody wants to talk, they can.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Hello.
One shortcut way to read the book, I tell you. One shortcut way is you can take the last page synopsis, read the synopsis, try to answer the question. Okay. So with that note, I want to close my today's class. Kindly notice, today or tomorrow morning, I will upload one YouTube video. And the book I will pass to whomsoever they want. I also put it in the group. The syllabus again I am saying.
Hello, Sarfaraz.
S block and hydrogen compounds for J41. Only S block for J41. Okay, sir. God bless you. Have a wonderful time.